Hi Pisces, how are you guys doing? Welcome into your weekly love tarot reading with me, Deborah. Thank you for clicking onto the video. Let's get into your reading this week. We are going to be checking and seeing how they're feeling about you currently. And let's see who we're dealing with first of all here, what person this is. Let's see what energy is coming up here. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Again, oh my goodness gracious, it's been the week of the exes, guys. Please forgive me. And people are going, oh god, the ex. But this is a fiery climax approaches, which tells me that maybe it's not over between you and this ex as well. Be aware, the reason why it's like so many exes seeming to come out the woodwork is because we are in Mercury retrograde. By the way, extended reading, which you want to check it out if this reading resonates with you. Going to be checking into the next couple of weeks and see how their feelings are going to be unfolding. And that extended reading, next week's extended reading for your sign is going to be up for grabs, guys. So if you want to win next week's extended reading, hit the thumbs up button, even comment below, and I will give it away next week to one of the zodiac signs. Last week it was Virgo that won their extended reading. So if you want to be this week, hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Let's see what their feelings are currently for you. Not happy. No wonder they're showing this person. I've seen these cards. I don't want to lose them. There we go. Not happy, not happy, not happy. This person, this ex of yours, they can't stop thinking about you. There's something about them that I do see that I think I'll talk about now. Let me just get through all the rest of the cards that just keep on flipping in such a strange way. Let's have a look and see what energy comes up here. Yeah, there is definitely, you need to know something about this person, okay? Let's get into this reading. Your ex, I feel like they're not done. You know what I mean? This person is lingering on the outskirts of your world. And with the fiery climax approaches in this energy here, with the Aries energy as well, I honestly feel like there is a fiery climax is coming towards you. You may literally hear from this person. Currently, right now, I feel like they're not very happy. There's two cards here that are telling me that they're not very happy. Maybe three, maybe four. Quite a couple of cards. I'm not saying not really happy. The devil energy, it's in the reverse position. This literally tells me that they don't like the way things have went between you and them. They don't like the direction that it went. I feel like it is you that may have broken up with them because this is them being out of control of a situation. The devil card in the reverse position is usually indicating a chaos feeling, a feeling like there's no control, a feeling like the control was taken away from them, and they did not like that at all. They don't like to be in this area where they are right now, which is here, which is the Five of Materials energy, which is the Five of Pentacles energy. And there they are laying out in the cold over there, just like, you know, that is this energy of the devil card in reverse position. They do not like that energy whatsoever. They are also currently feeling very defensive as well. The Two of Voices in the reverse position. I have got to go somewhere now. That's not usually part of the reading, but I've got to find out like why. This is what I'm picking up on with the Two of Voices here. I feel like this has got to do with the breakup. There is something that they don't want to tell you, Pisces, okay? I feel like it's got to do with the breakup. I feel like it's what caused you guys to break apart. There is something that they refuse to tell you. This Two of Voices, which is Two of Swords, is in the reverse position. It is extreme paranoia. It is like very defensive energy, not wanting to talk about something, trying to maybe even hide something from you. Okay, they still got that. Even if they try to come back to you again with all of this energy here that I'm seeing, even some of the stuff that you're going to see, the cards that come out, it's going to be like, whoa. They will never really want to tell you. There's a truth that they're keeping from you. That's what I can pick up here. This is the Two of Swords energy. So you know what happened. But now, this is the thing here. They are thinking about you like constantly, trying to think maybe how to move forward. They don't really know how to do it as well. There's fear in them as well. The Six of Emotions is literally their vibe. Six of Emotions, which is the Six of Cups energy. Somebody look at the face on this lady. Look how she's just like, the word I would use to describe the way she's looking is not like sad or like like an old word, like forlorn. You know what I mean? I read too much poetry. I'm just saying. It's like this word of like longing and missing and all this energy in the Six of Cups, the energy here. They are definitely thinking about you. I do believe from what I see here, they want to come back to you. There's a couple of cards that say that you've got the Nine of Pentacles energy. This is, I feel like they want to come running back to you, like this lady in this image here. They do want to come back into you. And I feel like they want to have, if you guys had a really strong relationship before, they wouldn't mind getting back to that place. That's, I think, what they're missing. I think they think about this energy. This is for a couple that was really quite strong with each other, and it's whatever happened here, it could have been quite a surprise that you guys actually broke up, but it was something that was almost like a deal breaker. So this was not working, I had to walk away. I feel like it was you. They want to get back to this place. This is what this person's thinking about. They're thinking about the Nine of Pentacles being here, the place of security, the place of support, the place of being with a person that they can grow with. Somebody blew something here. This is where it gets really interesting. Now, even though I do feel like they're going to come towards you, very good vibe though. I don't feel, because I know we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde. I mentioned it before. It is going on until the 20th of February. And the exes will start to show up, and things that you thought were released in the past can kind of like come back during this time. So if it's happening to you, even with regards to anything with work or life matters or anything like that, just know it's kind of like a touching base vibe. It comes in and it just sort of passes you, just to give you a reminder of where you've come from, or teach you about the lessons that you've learned. Have you actually learned your lessons or not? It does pass again, and if you're feeling stuck right now, it will move away. There is a video on Mercury retrograde as well. If you want to go check it out, I'll put it up in the links as well. Especially because it's moving into Aquarius. It is in Aquarius. The Ace of Materials, which is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. This card makes me go, do they know about Mercury retrograde? Because if they have not reached out to you yet, I think they're going to do, but not right now. The Ace of Materials is them kind of like waiting. It's a good thing, especially if they wait until after Mercury retrograde, especially if you guys would like to try and work this out. They are currently not feeling like, I kind of like feel from this card, it's almost like they don't know when to reach out to you. Do I do this now? Do I wait now? Do I do this now? Do I wait now? But usually what happens is when a person has got emotions like this being activated in them, it leads to a fiery climax, okay? It kind of like builds and builds and builds, and you can control it like this, and you can be in your mind, which is what's happening there. They're in their mind with the Two of Wands energy. And they start thinking about you. The thoughts that they're having about you is like literally, because it's in the reverse position. This is Two of Wands energy. When it comes up in the reverse position, it's literally them going, will I ever be with you again? Will I have to live the rest of my life without the person that I thought was my person? Did I blow this? Am I going to be alone? I'm not happy right now. Again, it comes up that they're not happy to be where they are as well. They're not happy. They don't like to be alone. They really want to come back to you, and they will, without a doubt, reach out to you. I don't feel like it's going to be in the next week or two. I honestly don't feel like it. Honestly, I feel like it's a good thing because of the Mercury retrograde, but without a doubt, it's going to reach this fiery climax. And the fiery climax is something very hot. It's fire, and here comes the sun. You know what I mean? They will reach out to you. Here's the sun. Here's your fiery climax. You're looking at it. This person's going to reach out to you. I feel like it's maybe a week or two. That's how I'm vibing here. And they're coming in with the Queen of Emotions energy, which is the Queen of Cups, and they're in the emotions right now. The main element of this entire reading is the Six of Emotions card right in the middle here. The reason for that is because they're thinking about the past. They're thinking about what they've lost as well with this one. And it's going to build and build and build and build until, boom, explosion. You know what I mean? Yeah, they come in and they will contact you. They're literally going to come up and tell you that they love you with this card. They're going to be very straight open. They're going to be telling you that they love you. So now, guys, I've got to go to where it's awkward. That's me, you know what I mean? I'm a pretty awkward person anyway. So I'm going to be asking about the Two of Voices, because that's the thing that's the thing. I feel like that caused this breakup. I can't even get these cards to be shuffled. It's like you guys couldn't mesh together. That's what I felt. The Two of Voices was the problem. It's something I felt like they were not telling you the truth. They were lying to you, or that you wanted to know something and you were confronting them like, what is this? And they were just like, no, this is nothing. But it's actually something, because it's here. It's here. And I want to see if they had to come back to you. I honestly feel like you're going to want to know. I feel like you won't be able to move forward with them until you get the answers to that. Let's see. That's how I feel. I don't know if you guys, would you allow them back in without getting the answers? Let's see. No. No, I don't think so. No. Look, you'd want to work with them forward. Possibly you'd want to move forward with them, or this could be even them wanting to move forward with you with the Magician energy. That is a very focused building energy, but you need to have this restriction that is around you, around your heart area, especially with this one. I feel like, you got this ropes tied around your chest. It's your heart that you had to tie up, and even the blindfold on this person. It's almost like I can't see into the future. I can't look forward with you until I get the answers that I need. And this is in the reverse position. If they can give you the answers that you wanted here, that I feel like you did not get, that is when you will be able to move forward with them. It's got to be the answers that you want to hear as well. Because I think if they come up and tell you something that you don't want to hear, I don't think you'd move forward with them either. If they do so, I think you would move forward with them. I even think with the Six of Wands energy being there, it would make you feel like you've got resolution to what has happened. You would have an answer, and you would be able to move forward with them. But if it's their energy, this is their energy as well. I feel like it is their energy. Because of all the cards that have come out here, they are viewing you like a soulmate. They are viewing you like a soulmate. But I feel like you need the answers. You're going to need the answers. So let's see what else Spirit Guides would love to show us in this reading. Let's have a look and see what comes up here. You're just joking. They showing us the problem. The problem is here, and they showing us the problem. With the cards that make me just go, They've got a Knight of Wands in the reverse position. The Knight of Wands talks about a kind of behavior that is, it's not right. The Knight of Wands is irresponsible. Sometimes I feel like they do stupid things. You know what I mean? And here's the Fool card. What must we say? What must we say? It's somebody who did something really stupid, and it's something that didn't work for you guys. It didn't go positive at all. It was like I was not thinking. I just didn't think, and I acted impulsively here. And I could have maybe ended up doing something that I shouldn't have done that made me burn the bridges. And it's like they didn't burn the bridges, but their actions caused the bridge to get burned. You know what I mean? And I think you were the one holding the match, I'm just saying. And the reason why they did this is because they got the old King of Wands with the Knight of Wands energy. And this is most of the time the people who have got a lot of friends, they've got a lot of connections out there, they go out a lot, they like to have fun, they like to party, they like to be with the guys, hang out with the guys, and that kind of situation. People find it very hard to get this. When you get into a relationship, it does not mean that you stop living. But it also, especially if it's going to head to marriage, it also means an adjustment on both people's parts. As much as we don't like it, if you are in a marriage and you have friends that you hang out with, it depends what friends you hang out with. I don't know if you've noticed, like if you've had friends that get married, eventually they kind of pull away. It's not because they're pulling away, it's because literally marriage changes you and you start to have very different goals in life and different even conversations that you would have with people, that they start talking about, the dishwasher and, I want to buy a house, and single people are going, I want to go party this weekend. That's what I'm doing. And it's like there's a disconnect. And if you keep on being in a relationship and you keep on living as if you were before, it can cause problems. I mean, let's face reality. Even if you are married and you get people who go out and party on their own away from their partner, it's going to be a problem. It is going to be a problem. Let's face reality here. You got with somebody and then that person is going, I'm going out with the girls, or I'm going out with the guys this weekend, and they come back 2-3 o'clock in the morning drunk. I don't think you're really going to like that. I don't think you're really going to like that. These are the responsibilities that we need to understand when we get into relationships. Relationships are not for the immature. They're for the mature people who are ready to kind of like face reality and grow up. And that's what makes them do this, because they're still carrying that energy of wanting to have that kind of single life, but also wanting to be in a relationship as well. And now I'm going to ask Spirit Guide, did they learn something? Have they changed? Did they realize this is not working for them? Wow. And the card just hit my cat in the head because my cat always sleeps under the table here. Yeah? She's just like, what happened? You know what I mean? Maybe she's a good omen. Aww. So yeah, looks like they learned something. Very good energy. The Two of Wands, yes, the Two of Wands again in the upright position. Yeah, is the Seven of Wands energy. Now, if the Seven of Wands came out like that, I'd be like, they didn't learn nothing. They did not learn nothing. But the Seven of Wands is coming up in the reverse position, which usually tells me that yes, this person has finally figured something out. They've, when it's like this, it's those situations where you go, I'm saying yes when I should be saying no. And when it's in the reverse position, you finally realize you got to say no. You finally realize you got to say no. They learned something here. And they've also realized what true partnership is. And that's why they most probably would want to come back in towards you. My goodness gracious. So we got somebody who actually leveled up in life a little bit here, which is pretty good. No wonder we have the Magician energy popping up here as well. I am basically covered in my cat's fur. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for coming into the reading. If you want to check out the extended reading, we're going to be looking at how things are going to unfold in the next couple of weeks. For some of you guys, you may have already had contact from them, but for others of you, I feel like they're going to be contacting you within the next week or two. So we're going to check when they do contact you, what is going to happen here. But for me, I feel like you need resolution with that Two of Voices energy. I feel like you need to be untied like this so that you can move forward, because I don't feel like you can move forward with them if they don't almost like admit what they've done wrong or admit their behavior was not correct. They may do so because of the Seven of Swords being here. They may really like come in and apologize and even admit that their behavior was not called for. Ooh, that's good, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming in. Remember to hit the thumbs up button because it's going to count towards you guys winning next week's reading. And you can even turn on the notifications if you haven't subscribed already, so that you know if you guys win that reading for next week. Bye, guys.